Okay, welcome back. I want to welcome you especially to today's program. And what we'll be learning today is we'll be learning about HTML and what HTML is used for and what it stands for. First of all, HTML is a hypertext markup language. Um, HTML it's not a programming language, but it's a markup language. And 100% of the websites you see today are built on HTML. Even if you're a back-end developer or you want to be a front-end developer, you must learn HTML because it's the basics of a web development. It's not an optional language. No, it's just a scripting language and a markup language as well. Every website is built on HTML structures because it's a markup language and it's like a basics of a web development. So why is HTML not a programming language? Because it can't solve any problem with HTML, can't solve any issues with HTML. It's just a basic language, like a mock-up language. So without further ado, let's dive straight into installing our text editor. In this tutorial, we'll be using a VS Code. So you just type on come here and search for VS Code. Sorry, VS Code. So you'll be installing VS Code for this tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to install VS Code, how to set it up, and how to write your first HTML code, and how to generate a boilerplate. So sorry, it's taking a whole lot of time. I'm going to pause this. So okay, here is it. I'm going to click on this. So installing a VS Code is well self-explanatory. VS Code is self-explanatory. You can just follow the wizard to do that. So after installing your VS Code, okay, it's gonna bring out, it's gonna pop out all of your operating system. So I'm using a Windows 11. So if you're using Mac, you might want to click on this. If you're using a Linux, you might want to click any of this. But me, I'm using a Windows, so I already have it installed on my PC, so I'm not going to do that. But it's self-explanatory. Like when you click on this, you're going to install and it's going to download and you're going to install it. So it's self-explanatory. So let's dive straight to creating writing our first HTML code. Okay, so welcome back. After installing your VS Code, this is what you're going to get. This is the front screen you're going to be getting. So for you to write your first code, you have to create a folder in your root folder. So quickly, let's go do that. Okay, so I have my folder here already, dev developers. But if you're here, just right click to your mouse and you create a folder, then you name it. Then for me, I have a folder here already, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I'll be using this dev developers community. So you head straight back to your VS Code. So you come here and you see open a folder. So let's open up our folder. Here's a folder. So here is it. First thing you might want to do is let's install some extensions. And what's an extension? Extension is what helps you what gives some extra functions to your VS Code. So this helps you to view, and we'll be studying the live server extension. This helps you to view your web. This helps you to view your code on your Google Chrome, even without you refreshing it or stressing yourself that much. So yeah, you just come here, you click for search live server. Live server. So I have it already. So if you don't have it, you just want to install it. So I just have a live server already. So I might not want to install that. So when you're through with that, you open up your folder and you create a file. A new file, you're going to name it. You can name it anything, but make sure it ends with the index, with the HTML. So but here I'm going to name it index.html. So if you have gone this far, congratulations to you, because you're going to be writing your first HTML code. So like I said, I'm going to be teaching you how to install VS Code and how to generate a boilerplate and what HTML stands for. So far we have covered those. So next we're going to be learning is how to generate our boilerplate. So to get that done, just hold your control, your exclamation mark. So then you tap on enter. So it just generated your boilerplate. Disregard all this device width, channel scale. I'm going to be teaching you this. I'm going to be teaching you this when we get to CSS class. I'm going to be teaching you this. So when you come here, you edit this and give your site a title. Like you see, every site here has a title. I see here, these are VS Code. See here, this mail, this YouTube, this app creator, and so many of them. So all these are called the title, the site title. So here I'm going to give it a dev community. Yeah. So you save. Then you come over here, you go to Lifesaver, open with Lifesaver. So far, if you've gone this far, congratulations to you, because you just wrote the first HTML code. Okay, so this if you're writing your code, and with this stuff here, you can actually detect if you're having an error in your code. This output. When we get to JavaScript, we'll be learning all this. So let's close on this. Okay, server is now offline. Don't show this again. So let's load up this. You go to run. To display this on your browser, you go to run and start on a Dublin Chrome. Okay. So this, clearly you see our browser is empty, just because we haven't written any code on it. So let me adjust this. So we'll be seeing it. Okay, I think this is pretty much better. So let's write our first HTML code. You might want to write your first paragraph. Hello. Learning web develop. Control S. Okay, so this is it. So if you have gone this far, congratulations to you. You just wrote your first HTML code. Next in our video, I'll be teaching you the syntax of HTML signetic tags, and everything you need to know about HTML. So if you're just jumping on this YouTube channel for the very first time, this is DF Developers Community, where we'll be teaching you how to write some programming languages, how to develop mobile apps, and the rest of them. So I would highly recommend you subscribe to this YouTube channel, smash the notification bell to get notified whenever we post whenever I post short videos like this. If you're getting value, or if you got value from this, don't forget to share with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. And don't forget to visit this channel more frequently for tutorials. Thank you and bye.